They are doing, these people. These people, see, they are happy as long as you don't know what narcissistic tendencies is or narcissistic injury is. Narcissistic religious abuse, as long as you don't realize what's going on, but as soon as you wake up, they have this comprise. These people have form of God but have no power. Don't try to be afraid of coming from anybody coming for you spiritually. One of the most disgusting things that happened to me was supposedly being checked, silenced, put on ice, or gotten into calling themselves, put me in order by a group of people who need to be checked themselves. I have that they call themselves have a spiritual religious background to quarantine. Their clothes, overflowing with the skeletons remains. And let me tell you something. If you're listening to me now, because I know about them all, those aliases, those same aliases that spread around and stalk us, and these people need to hear it. Listen, I'm telling you right now, this spiritual hit list is now turning over, because you're now awakened to the to the fact, and allowed you to see who's everyone hit list, what they have prepared for you and others. You can see it now through your gift being heightened. You do the shadow work, you've done the healing. You see now who you can let go and who you can allow to stay in your life. You see now whose that table was being prepared for and who are the enemies that are taking that seat at that table. I have to encourage you on this morning to let listener on Isaiah 54:17 is very real. No weapon formed on the list against you gonna prosper, and everybody running their mouth against you in the judgment, you're gonna be able to condemn them. Why? Because this is the heritage of the servant of the Lord, and the righteousness is of me. Yes, your righteousness does not match up to this mess that they got on behind closed doors, because you have the spiritual energy, you have the spiritual power to live out loud. You can live outside the box. You're okay. And you're more than related. Then now you're chosen. Now you went all through these things for a reason. And now the spiritual hit list is real in effect. And now it's only turn on them. The change not to inspect. Now you're holding the list. You're controlling the list. Spirit through you and allowed you to wake up to this foolishness. Those witches were closet, complete spiritual hit list is yours. Families, friends, close friends. Slamming that gravel down in the trailer in the list and hot button. It is the main people running their mouth, lying on you, dragging your name. They're going through the mud, trying to destroy your character. Please ask me how I know. My goodness, I'll tell you, it has been so hurtful what happened with me. Not only did he allow me to see it through to intuitive measures, he allowed people to come and confirm it in the 3D. It was my testimony that suppose, I'll be spreading my videos and sharing my knowledge. But it hurt back. It hurt back. I tell you what hurt me back the most. They was trying to use the videos. Oh, he's crazy. Oh, he's practicing witches. He's gonna against religion. That didn't hurt me. What hurt me when I found out who's behind it. What hurt me when people become to come in, religious leaders or something coming too much. Careful. Be careful who talking. These Negroes, I call them, going dogmata, recording you, going around recording you. You gotta wake up, yo. You gotta wake up like you either. And you hold on to these people in leadership position for clout. Party beat the song and do anything for clout. These people don't know what to do. They can't play dress up or pretend behind the clergy collars and habits of the raggedy lies that they have. You don't even deserve it. You ever heard it? You earned it. They didn't earn it. You paid for it. You paid for it. These people are literally described in the book of Jude. Clouds without water coming for me. I think will hurt when I found out the horrible lies and the destructive things that my own family was saying about me. I got names, everything. But just because you hold the match in your hand, collective, does not mean that you're striking and throwing everything around you. Sometimes it's better for you just to continue to separate yourself Okay, stay on the spiritual path and at your own. But I'm telling you, these drones and stuff is cracking me up. I'm not afraid. We're the chosen. We know what's going on. Well, this pre-door, like a pre-door, the don't know it's ready. We know who put us on the list. Because they are on our list now. You know, let me tell you something. I don't need shuffling these effing cards and open and sit and waste my time. You know, I spit you the truth in your face. You know, those who read can read, and those who hear can hear. You know, and let me tell you something. The spiritual hit list is about to be reversed. In your hand, you're about to speak these things that are not as they are. If you want these people to shut down and shut up, as they call it, to know what they do to you, witchcraft spell. You don't do these things. You are so prophetic. You are so spiritually endowed. All you have to say, all you have to do is to speak the situation to the atmosphere, and you will see the devil and their running mouth will be shut up and sitting in their punk ass now. I wish they use all with the same energy that they can use it against me. They was harvesting it, yo. That was my power, yo. Ain't happening, Captain. Ain't happening, Captain. I don't even need to drop any cards, motherfuckers. You know? And this confirmation that spirit hit list is reversed. Let me some things have it. They have in this list that hoping they'll happen to you. You chose not to conform and not to be a part of the status quo because you chose not to be a sheep. You broke away from herd mentality and you decided that you're no longer codependent on their spiritual wicked game. You know, because you're not wicked, you're divine. These people are not playing spiritual chess. They're playing checkers. You know, and they're going to lose. Let me tell you something. They would rather you pretend, talk you down, tell you who you are spiritually, and continue to take your money and to take and you have to be any part of religious organization or any part of community, or you know, money is not the root of all evil. It's the person behind it. You know, those money hungry dogs, I call them. Yes, what they can karmic people. You know, you can control any shit. They can't control your energy. Now you demand and you command. And you've got the list in your hand. Have a nice day.